What's going on? What's going on? This is your girl, Politically Diamond, coming to you on this Friday afternoon, honey. Yes. Listen, I am in stud mode because I'm at work and I work in the refrigerator. It is cold back here. It's cold outside and it's cold in here. But listen, child, we got some stuff to talk about. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Trump has just been exposed in a major way, honey. So, Trump was taking some glory from getting Don Lemon arrested. Some people was happy, some people was mad. But this stuff that Donald Trump got going on now. So listen, let me catch you up on what's going on. They have just released 3 million Epstein documents. 3 million Epstein files, honey. And the information that's coming out this morning, baby, or this afternoon, honey, it's not looking good for Trump. We already knew Trump was a creep. Let's not get it twisted. We know Trump is a creep, okay? Trump said, grab him by the pee. Hope it ain't no kids on here, but grab him by the pussy, honey. Yes, he's been said that. We done heard Trump all type of stuff about women. We done heard that Trump say all you gotta do is grab them, and that's what they like. When you have money, you can grab them. And Trump been grabbing. He been doing a whole lot. He been grabbing and sticking, honey. Yes, he have. So listen, right? So the most disturbing information about Trump that came out today. What's up, Slick? Trump is the king, peace warrior of the world. Okay? So the most damaging information that came out about Trump today is a little girl is accusing Trump and Epstein of raping her, right? She say Trump held her down, tied her down. Trump made her give him some sloppy toppy with another child in the room, another underage girl in the room. So while Trump was making the girl give him sloppy toppy, the girl bit Trump, okay? The girl bit Trump on his little Peter whacker, and the other girl laughed, and the girl say that she got punched in the face. And Trump threatened to kill their whole family if they say anything. And this is so disturbing what I'm about to say. This is, oh my God. They said when they used to bring the girls in and stuff, it was like, you know how back in the slave days, they had like the slave trade and they would sell the slaves? That's kind of what Trump them had going on, okay? They say Trump would stick his finger somewhere and measure the tightness of the girls. Think about what I just said. Trump was sticking fingers and measuring the tightness of the girls. Do we believe this, or do we think that it's bullshit? Because I believe it. I believe they all been doing something. And see, this is what I need you to do. I need you to subscribe to this page, because this weekend I will be sitting down starting tonight, and I will be going through the Epstein files. Yes, I will.
I think so. I'm not sure though.
I don't think he left like to clock out. Kavaris, I think he gone home.
Is he working tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't know. See, I love my job. See, that's the head store boss. I come on here, be on YouTube. He come in, see me. See, I love my job, man. But anyways, yeah. So, do we believe Trump? I mean, do we believe these files? Yes, we do. And this weekend, I will be sitting down, and I will be going through some of these files, and I will be bringing the information to you, because we are now hearing other actors, okay? The guy from, it's not Wheel of Fortune, it is, oh man, I gotta think of the show. It's a show. I can't even think of the show. When I hear about that one, I'm gonna bring that back to you, because that was bad too. It was one of these men that we didn't all looked at, not make a deal. Man, I gotta find out about that. But I'm gonna be sitting down, and I'm gonna be going through those files, okay? And I'm gonna be bringing the information back to you, because we gotta know, because I'm looking for other names, okay? See, Epstein been dead for a while, so I don't know if LeBron been over the Epstein Islands. But see, I'm looking for people like LeBron. I'm looking for names in Epstein. We know what Epstein did. But see, this is how we gonna find out who did what. Because I haven't heard so far that the price is right. The price is right. Thank you for the dislike. Thank you. You right about that. And listen, everybody, Bob Barker, was that his name? Bob Barker, I believe. He was there. Oh, let me tell you something. What's the computer guy name? Somebody tell me the computer guy name. The Apple, is it the Apple? No, it's not the Apple guy. It's the Microsoft guy. Okay? Y'all know the guy that made the Microsoft computers and stuff. Now, he got a divorce from his wife, right? And some months ago, it was some articles came out. Bill Gates, girl, you is on it, girl. Yes, you is. Bill Gates, thank you, spiritual, thank you, Keisha. It was an article came out saying that his wife made him cut his relationship with Epstein. And child, we got some new information on that today, baby. You won't believe this. Ooh, you about to clutch your pearls. So listen, right? Bill Gates, you stuck in Flint, Michigan in the snow. Oh, poor you, I'm praying for you. You gonna make it through. Y'all that came through the water and now y'all got the slow. Damn. But Bill Gates, right? Bill Gates was sleeping around with little Russian girls, okay? But Bill Gates kept getting STDs from the Russian girls. He didn't want to tell his wife about the Russian girls and the STDs, so he started trying to put antibiotics in his wife's medicine, in his wife's food, drink. He started trying to get her to take the medicine that way without telling her. Ooh, and it's all that came out today, and it's only the beginning. Imagine that. Your man not only is messing with underage kids, he's going to an island, Jeffrey Epstein messing with all these girls, and he's catching STDs, okay? And he's bringing the STDs back to you, but giving you medicine without you knowing. Oh. This is only the beginning. That's why I say I'm about to go through these files tonight, honey. I don't care how long it take me. I can't go through all 3 million of them, but I'm going to go through some, and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to read. Because this is how we about to find out who was doing what. And they've been doing a lot with these kids, okay? I don't know. It's all bad. It's all bad. But I don't know. Yes, Bill Gates. Now, we talking about the Epstein files that dropped today. And the stuff that's coming out against Trump, okay? And we was talking about Bill Gates and how it came. Bill Gates is in the Epstein files. They say he was going over there having sex with the little Russian girls, catching STDs, taking them back to his wife, and then sneakingly, if that's a word, giving her antibiotics to get rid of the STDs without telling her. What's up, Janet? What? These people are diabolical. Diabolical, okay? Listen, fire. Donald Trump was over there making the girls give him head. And then when the girl bit his dingaling, he damn near punched her. And then the girl that laughed, they punched her. What? And was having slave trades of the kids. And he was sticking his fingers in them to see who was tightest. What you mean? And let's be real with it. The younger, the tighter. Because they small. So what that mean? Where we going with this? All of them need to be exposed. Every last one of them. That's why I preach. Everything that you see going on right now is all tied into Epstein. Everything. Political, sports, music. They all been there. And now they all coming. Look what they did with Bob Barker. Bob Barker legacy is officially trashed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bob Barker, Bill Gates, done. And I'm ready to find out who the rest of them is. I have already went on the website where they got the documents, and there's a lot of documents. Like each case got because they give you all the documents. And if you ever been involved in court, you know they send you all type of things. So they have the complaint, they have when they were served, they have all type of stuff. Don't forget the Israel government right behind everything. Yes, that's why I say they all linked. Because Epstein was a Jewish spy. sent over here to America to meet all these high, rich profile people and get dirt on them, take it back to Israel so Israel can blackmail us and get everything that they want. That's why Donald Trump is doing everything that he can to distract you. That's why I believe about that story that I reported about Barron Trump saving this girl's life. Come to find out she live in Russia. Russia is our op, okay? We talked about that the other night on this channel. I talked to you, I told you who is our allies, who got our back, and who hate us, who ready to blow us off the map, okay? And Russia was one. So why is Barron Trump being held as a hero all of a sudden? He's being held as a hero for stopping a girl from getting beat up way in Russia. How the fuck? Somebody please tell me. They all connected. I actually believe that Barron Trump, they all spies. Barron Trump has been groomed to be a spy. Okay, why is he talking to a Russian girl? Do his daddy and his mama know that he talking to a Russian girl? Okay, and then the boy that went to jail, the boyfriend that went to jail for beating up the girl, his daddy is a billionaire. He owns a big company, some refinery or something. Listen, I be all into it, okay? I be getting deep down because I want to know, because they all connected. This world is crazy and sickening. We need to teach our children to be safe from predators. What happens when the kids turn into the predators? What happens? Because these old people was once young, okay? Look at Kevin Gates. We got Kevin Gates coming out now saying that he was touched or raped by a man. And it answers a lot of questions. It answers a lot of questions when it comes to Kevin Gates, okay? Because we see what Kevin Gates look like and how he rolling. But it's like we must, and we gotta protect our kids, but what do you do when your own family is the one? Because I'm gonna tell you, listen, politically down and keep it real. I was a victim of family pedophilia. My own sister, my oldest sister, 10 years older than me, is the one that did it to me, okay? So I know how the family, the ones closest to you, can mess you up and do all type of stuff to you. That caused a lot of confusion in my life, all right? So that's why when I hear people talking about, like, who is that, Monique, say her brother touched her, okay? The DL Whisperer that was just on Tasha K, his oldest brother did it to him. And that's what we don't talk about a lot, how the family can be the one. But back to Trump him. Now the picture on my thumbnail, right, with him and the rich and famous people, they have a good life. Don't you holler and rich. They get them all young women that got cash. I was too. You ain't by yourself. And look at us now. Thank God. Thank God. Yes, and thank you for sharing that, because I want people to know that this is something that goes on. It ain't just the uncle. It ain't just the priest. It ain't just... No. It be the ones in your home. Trust me. Thank you. Thank you. For a long time, I wouldn't talk about it. Because for a long time, I thought I was tripping because of how young I was. But no, I ain't tripping. That led me on a track to, man, being confused. Being really confused. But you see Ivanka. That's Ivanka on the thumbnail. And I don't know if that's Jared or the other one, but it's Trump's kids. And I'm quite sure somebody that had a piece of Trump's kids when they was young. It's no telling what Ivanka been through. It's no telling what Jared been through, because they not discriminating. It's more than just girls. They doing boys too, okay? But Ivanka, and we done heard Trump say suspicious stuff about Ivanka. And if they'll do it to a young kid, somebody else's young kid, they'll do it to their own. They don't have no morals, no values, okay? So it wouldn't be too far-fetched for me to believe that Epstein and all his gang of friends had Ivanka. That was the price that Trump paid to really get into the club. His beloved daughter, not Tiffany, okay, but Ivanka. So all that perfect stuff Ivanka be putting on for everybody, no, no, it's all coming out. Any kid that was around them may have been compromised. That's what I believe. And nobody can't tell me no different. Look at Michael Jackson. Someone did something to him, even Diddy. He didn't learn those things from the air. Yes, that's how you are taught. I was taught at a young age what to do with girls. And then I knew what to do with girls, and I didn't even know I was not supposed to know this. I was young knowing what to do. And it took me a long time to get grown to understand what happened and the path that it put me on. Okay? Get back to work, you racist. All right. Yeah, I hate every. It's a little bit of every race that I dislike, including mine, including yours, including others. If they bums, I don't like them. If they harm kids, I don't like them. If they come on and talk trash like you, I don't like them. But you gonna still sit on here and look at me. So who winning? He said this is what he was going to do, and they voted for him anyway. Sure, you got it right. Who we talking about? Trump? He said he was going to send out there. See, Trump, this shows you the entitlement of rich people. It shows you just how out of touch they are, just how they think they got so much power. This man actually came out and said, if I win this election, and he used that as his winning point. Two things, Epstein and these Mexican people from overseas, and look what they going through. He said, I'm going to release these files, okay? How crazy and delusional do you have to be to release files that got you caught up in it? And then look how they tried to throw Michael Jackson under the bus. Them first pictures that when they made him put them files out, the first pictures he put out was with Michael Jackson and Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton said, you know what, come on, let's do this. Since you want to call me out, but you come on, I'm going to call you out. Put them all out. That's what Bill said. Michael ain't even here to do anything. He can't even say nothing. Michael's family came out and say that was terrible what Trump did. Terrible. Trump used everything that people done said about Michael, that he touched kids and all type of stuff. And now that we know, listen, who can say he didn't? Who can say? I know they got him in some compromising positions. I do know that from everything that we learning, okay? Call it immigration, call it, because I was born in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Buka, but can you inside that freezer for 30 minutes? Can I go stand? That was funny. Let's see. Why do you think Nicki Minaj chose Trump? They offer her some money. They offer her something in exchange for something. Trump ain't doing nothing for free. Okay? Even them cars that Trump got, I'm hearing that you can pay for them. Listen. Nicki Minaj's husband is a pedophile. Nicki Minaj's husband got into a fight with her bodyguard overseas. The bodyguard sued her. She couldn't handle the lawsuit. That's why her $20 million mansion was going up for foreclosure just a couple weeks ago. Now, after she did that interview with Erica Kirk, then we read that the house was okay. After that, they did that petition to support her. We seen her the other night with her pimp mama long fur on, okay? With that bad BBL from the back and all that lace front glue. After you seen that, what did you see the next day? The next day, Nicki had a Trump card. I didn't even know they had them cards. I didn't even know that they had no damn Trump golden card that give her automatic registry, whatever. Like, Haitians are panicking down there in Florida. Yeah. Thank you, Timothy. February 2nd, no more TPS for 3,500 for 35,000 Haitians. Were they stopping the Haitians from coming over? Because you know they don't give a damn about the Haitian. The only Haitian they care about is Kodak Black. I'm gonna say that again. The only Haitian that Trump care about is Kodak Black, and Kodak Black did something to get pardoned. But guess what? That's about to come back and bite Kodak Black in the ass, because they are doing an open investigation on one of his artists that died, Zeta Wizard, that they getting him caught up in. Okay. Other than that, they don't care. But they do the Haitians bad. But I ain't gonna lie. Listen. I love every race, right? But them Haitians on another level. I am from South Florida where it's nothing but Haitians, Cubans, Jamaicans. Haitian mommy. I used to sell clothes at the little at the flea market, right? You'll have something for $1. Haitian mommy gonna come along. Hey, honey.
Oh, y'all do like, y'all do strawberries back here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do like strawberries or something.
Like what? Because we got the chocolate dip ones right now, that's it.
No, I'm just saying like customized.
Oh, no,
Okay.
Yeah, so, you too, honey. So, what I was saying? Dang, I done got through. I was about to say something. I was about to bring it back. What I was talking about? Let me think. She just threw me off. Damn, what we was talking about? Let me see. It was something. I didn't forget now. Damn, I was about to make a good point, y'all. And I got thrown off by some strawberries. But yeah. Anyways, Trump is getting exposed, okay? The work done in that restaurant is really bad. I work in construction. What? Well, first off, this ain't no restaurant, but you see it's badly put together. They do be coming out doing inspections and we be failing all the time. Oh yeah, Kodak Black. Yeah, Kodak Black getting caught up. That's the only one they care about. Trump ain't getting them away for free. You was asking me about Nicki Minaj. Nicki probably was put in a book. Did y'all see her in the office with all them white men? Let's not sugarcoat this. White men do love the brown and round. Okay? White men do love the brown and round, and they love them big. And when she went in there, and there, look at the pipe work. Right, you at the top there. And these are some type of bird outlet. Oh my God, you was clocking tea. They still do this. Do the kids still do this? Gotta keep you up out of there. But yeah, Trump ain't giving nothing away for free. Nicki was put in the book by all them white men that was in the office. Yeah, I don't care what nobody say. Them white men looked like wolves, a pack of dogs, a pack of hyenas, all that when Nicki was in that conference. Did you see what Trump looked like? Did you see what Trump looked like when he was up on that stage? Trump don't even smile that hard with his own wife. He don't even smile that hard with his own wife. He was holding Nicki hand tight. He want everybody to know, bitch, I hit this first. Oh, you motherfuckers getting some sloppy seconds, which they love. Look at Diddy. Oh, Diddy loves sloppy second, third, fourth, and fifths, honey. And there's more lawsuits coming out about Diddy. Like, how? Diddy just been taking all the booty. It ain't a booty that Diddy ain't took, long as he can take it. God damn. Well, yeah, it's all a play. They playing in our face, but they all getting exposed, and it's so crazy because they so bad at what they doing. We can see it right in that, like, with the internet. We can see everything, and they like, bitch, we don't care. Well, bitch, you can see it. Listen, you can see them smoking crack, and they gonna still say, I ain't no crackhead. They found a bag of coke in the White House when the president had a well-known cokehead son. Who the coke probably came from? All of them probably do it. Look at that. What is his name? RJFK, something like that. Be red in the face, can holler and talk. It was one of them up there the other week, just sniffing. Baby, we know. Yeah, it came from Hunter. If we know you do coke and you the supplier, okay? You the connect. Hunter was the connect. Don't get it twisted, okay? Yeah. Who you think he came from? And they covered it up. If they would have reported that they found a bag of coke with Trump in the office, and definitely Obama, oh Lord. And side note, I used to tell my mama, rest in peace to her, that Obama used to smoke weed. And you want to see an old lady get mad? My mama ain't cursed, drank, smoked, no nothing. But you say Obama smoked weed, she'll rebuke you in the name of the devil, in the name of Jesus. And guess what? He used to look high. Obama looked like him and his daughters used to sit around and smoke weed together. Child, please. Hunter pictures are wild. He got a crack pipe in his mouth. It don't get no rawer than that. It don't get no. He need to come to the hood. He need to come over here in Baton Rouge to the hood, cause he down for it. RFK. Yes, you see what he look like? He was just at, one of those like Senate committee meetings where all of them sit together. He could barely talk. Have you ever been up all night? Not saying that I have, but have you ever been up all night doing coke and try to do something the next day? You ain't doing shit. You can't even go to sleep and you can't function. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me. No. Hunter is funny. Yeah, he funny. He funny, all right. Yes, you got to see the picture. He was in the hood. I believe you. I believe you. But they all exposing themselves. And it's about to get worse. It's about to get worse. What y'all feel about Don Lemon? That's what I want to know. I want to know y'all opinion about Don Lemon. Because, see, this platform is more than just me talking. I want to know how y'all feel. Soon I'm going to be doing a call-in show. Okay? So y'all can call in. Because I'm about to get the whole thing. Just give me a few weeks, about a month or so. You're going to start seeing things upgrade around here. Because I'm going head first. I'm going in for 2026. And I hope if you got a passion that you do it too. See, my passion is talking just like I'm talking. And I'm going in. Whatever you love to do, okay? You can love to scoot down the street on two fingers. Do that. It don't matter what you love to do. Do it. Long as you ain't messing with no kids and you ain't messing with nobody. But Don Lemon Head, yes. Don Lemon getting everything that he deserved. I don't give a damn about no journalist shit. About no journalist free speech. Don Lemon went in that goddamn church messing with them folk, and he deserved to be right where he is right now. Yeah, he ain't do nothing but Don. Listen, people like Don think they so slick. Don knew what he was doing. He was being messy. Yes, journalists could do something. Why he couldn't report from the outside? Why he had to go on the inside? I don't care what journalistic stuff I'm doing. I'm not going inside no church or nothing like that. No. Not gonna do it. Messy Don, Flaming Don is right where he deserved to be. Because Don Lemon has done he did so many things that he's gotten away with. He can't get away with this. I don't care what they say about him. Yes, he be doing the most sometime. No, it's a private property. What you talking about? Private property is not public. That churches have special rules, special laws. Okay? You can't be going in there doing that. And then when you look at the video, I don't care what Don was saying. Don was he was doing this passive aggressive thing. Okay? And now it's consequences. Yes. He was doing this passive aggressive all in that man's face. I don't care who y'all say is running this church that's a part of ICE. Do y'all know what these pastors doing? They doing way worse things than running with ICE. Okay? And you think they ain't got Don Lemon in a few compromising photos? Don is sucking them up. Believe that. Okay? Yeah, it's for the public, but I tell you what, take your behind to a church and start something right now. See what's gonna happen to you since you think it's public. All right? It's called agitation. He was agitating. Explain that. Churches are private. Yes. Okay? And just your moral standing, you shouldn't want to go in no church doing all that. Don knew what he was doing, but see, he the type that used his status, his fame, and he knows how to get through stuff. You see how he came back after that and was like, I ain't had nothing to do with that. I ain't know. You was on us saying you knew what they was going to do. You just couldn't tell us. And then y'all went in there. All right? They can sue you. What they gonna get? How about? Oh, you talking about me or them? I don't know. Cause see, I'm a little crazy. God's still working on me. I'm from Florida. They say us Florida people crazy, and I'm starting to believe this. I be getting triggered, child. That's why this Trigger TV. And let me just let you know right now, my name is Politically Diamond. This is Trigger TV. You need to like and subscribe because we going in. Yes, we is. We roasting everybody. We exposing every damn body. That's how we giving it up in 2026. Yes, we is. Subscribe to this page because, see, I'm about to be going North Carolina. Whoop, whoop, what's going on? Best peach I ever ate. Anytime I hear about North Carolina, baby, I think about that peach. And I was about 12 years old. I ain't never ate a peach that all the juice was dripping down my arm. And it's so beautiful. So shout out to you. Jesus walked into the temple and threw out the money changers and merchants, as he should. As he should. We are only crazy if we think we're not. That's why I be saying they be calling me crazy. I be like, no, you crazy. I ain't crazy. What you talking about? But you said we think we not crazy, then we are crazy. So yeah. But yeah, you need to subscribe to this page because I'm gonna be coming on here every day running my trap. Okay? Have you tried Saturn peaches? I'm learning about a lot of different fruit. I didn't even know, honey. I didn't even know it was so many variations of fruit, different colors, all type of stuff. I didn't even know it was a purple pepper. Just like you got green, yellow, and red. I didn't even know it was a purple one. I'm just learning about pink pineapples. But yeah, child, Trump is getting exposed, and I'm about to go through these Epstein files, and I'm gonna be bringing that information to you. Cause see, this page, this channel is about exposing these people, bringing you into their background. So when you see these faces and you see these people, you know you done seen them, you done heard some stuff. You need to know their background, okay? And that's what I do here. I talk about their backgrounds and things like that, and then I bring it to the future and the present and what they got going on. But I will be going through these Epstein files. I will be sitting down this weekend because, baby, they got purple potatoes, girl. Yeah, I know, ain't no little small ones, but a lot of them I'm just learning. My grandfather owned a farm, so I know about fruits and vegetables. That's good. You should grow some. Like I got some collard greens in my backyard. Let me tell you what, out of all of the weather, right? What will last in the cold? Onions, green onions, and collard greens. When I tell you my green onions and collard greens in the backyard, everything else about that. My figs been gone since it's cold. My jalapeno, FU. But I got collard greens, baby. I can make collard greens for me and everybody, okay? They are the best if you can find them. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Nothing's gonna happen to them because it's the whole United States. And you know what? In some ways, you're right. But we starting to see some people ain't getting off. We never thought Diddy was gonna get this. He might not have got everything that we wanted, but we never thought we'll see Diddy in jail, okay? I'm ready to see Bill and Hillary. I want to see what Bill and Hillary got going on for these Epstein files, and they didn't go to court. You understand? So right now they're being held in contempt of court. I'm just watching all of it, and it's crazy because it's all tied into one thing: that Epstein files. All these different countries fighting each other. All this, it's just a distraction. It's a distraction for what's going on, and it's still they all connected. From Charlie Kirk to Trump to LeBron to P. Diddy to Jay-Z to now we got Bill Gates. We got who else? And we about to find out. Big purple fruit. Never heard of that one. But yeah, we about to find out what's going on, and I'm here for it. And that's why you need to subscribe to this channel, honey. Because I'm going to be letting you know what's going on, and we just going to be sharing our opinions. That's why I say we are all scientists. You must be a scientist today in 2026 when it comes to what you see online. You got to look at what they give you. You got to come up with your hypothesis, your education, your scientific estimate, okay? You got to use what you found, then you got to come up with your own conclusion. And see, this page is for your conclusions, to let you know what your conclusions is, for me to let you know what I think my conclusions is, and we just go back and forth. That's what this is for. This is an interactive channel. And I got a lot more to say. I'm just at work. I got a lot more to say, trust me. That's why I need everybody to subscribe. I ain't even worried about a like. Just subscribe so we can get this out. Because we got to get this out. Because there's some dirty business going on. And these people are playing in our face. Okay? And a lot of them, nothing ain't going to happen too. And listen, Trump trying to stop the elections already. He already told you, I know that if it's an act of war, we can't elect another president. So what you think Trump about to try to do? That's why all these wars, that's why he ready to bomb everybody. Ain't none of it's real, it's all staged. A lot of it, you ain't lying. That's why I say you can't believe everything that you say, because baby, everything that you see. Best fish are large purple ones, never seen them in the U.S., but available in the Mediterranean. So I used to eat like the fig Newtons. But now my tree, I hear that they sprout like every other year, so this should be the year that it sprouts. AI has everybody fooled. AI is crazy. Man, I seen some shit on AI the other night, bitch. I just logged off. I was like, they say AI from the devil. I believed it for a minute. Because what I saw, ain't nothing real. I done seen some real stuff that messed my head up. But that AI stuff, what I saw the other, no. If we only share our opinion, then nothing will come of what the people do that we're talking about. Yeah, you're right. We share our opinions off what they present us. That's all we could do. But why can't we know what we're talking about? Why does it have to be our opinion? I mean, you come up with the facts because look at what they're showing us. All you can do is come up with your opinion. Do you think that this little white skinny boy was the only one that shot, was the one that shot Charlie Kirk? Do you believe that? Because that's what they tell us. I don't believe it. That's my opinion. I know what they said, but that's not my opinion. So it's stuff like that. But, you know, thank you for coming. Anybody that leave a comment, thank you for commenting, good or bad. Interact with me. Yeah. So, yeah. There's a lot going on. And I just want to come on and talk about it. And trust me, when I go home tonight, I will be researched down, okay? My man be looking at me crazy, but see, I got to bring this information to y'all, okay? No, I think he's done. Yeah, so subscribe to this page. Is this kitchen soup? I don't know which one. I'm kind of confused on that. But listen, I got to do some research when I get home tonight. Ain't no telling what I might come back and talk about because it's so much breaking news right now. It is going down, okay? All that celebrity news be okay, but this politics stuff, and it's including celebrities, so it's all tied into each other. Look how we got Nicki Minaj and all type of stuff involved in it. So, y'all subscribe to this page. Everybody that came in, thank you for coming and just watching me run my goddamn mouth, okay? Yeah, it's fruit. I eat fruit all day. I got a job where it's so stressful because I get to eat like watermelon, strawberries, pineapples, kiwi, grapes, just all day. I got me some raggedy, but we making chocolate covered strawberries. Child, why I got a job? Why I gotta eat a chocolate, white chocolate? And I'm talking about this some expensive chocolate too, honey. Why do I have the job where I get to eat expensive chocolate covered fruit? Cause I don't give a damn about the title. One thing I done learned about my age, all them high profile jobs, y'all can have that shit. I done been managers, don't give a damn about that shit, okay? See, I got my piece. So I can talk to y'all while I'm at work making money. Talk to y'all. My boss can come in and out. See, ain't nobody back here with me. I got co-workers. But I be by my damn self. And then when they leave, I really be by myself. And I love it. I love it. See, this is all I do, child. This is all I do. Mm-hmm. So, thank you for coming in. Until the next time, peace.